your cage wide. Go. All right, so we do have this upper body today, Willow. So we're gonna add a bit of core. So we're gonna warm up that upper body nice and well before we get going. So big inhales, reach it on up. Exhales, shake it on out. A couple more here, then we're just gonna do some nice shoulder rolls, all right? 2 more. Good, and bring it on down. Last one right here, bring it on up. Good, and bring it on down. Let's bring those arms out to the side right here, and we'll just do little rolls. I tried so hard to find like the perfect camera and computer position today, but I couldn't find it. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. Little circles here, and we're gonna get just a little bit bigger as we go right here, all the way around if you have that space. Nice and big. Good, stop it there. We're gonna go reverse in that direction. So whatever way you didn't go, I'm taking mine back, whatever way you need to go right here. Good, we'll get a little bit bigger with those arms right here. Bigger, bigger, bigger until you can't go any bigger. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, we're gonna round through that back and then open up that chest right here, rounding through that back like a standing cat-cow kind of. So just opening up those shoulder blades, and then we open up that chest, squeeze the back, good, around it here, and open it up. Good, pull it in, and open. We'll finish with a nice side body. You and I are matching today, Dare, with our blue tops. Good. All right, shake it out. We're just going to do a nice side body stretch here. So open those hips, open those feet about hip width apart. Just to stabilize yourselves. Nice side body here, warming up all down that triceps into the lats. We are going to work the biceps first. All right. So we go biceps, triceps, shoulders, and then chest and back to finish off. All right. Good, side to side. So again, light to mediums for the biceps. I'm going to use, I can't decide between the 8s and the 10s. It's like 6 minutes of biceps. One more right here. Awesome, shake that out. Let me demonstrate all 4 of our exercises first. I think I'll start with my 8s and then see where we go from there. So we're going to just do a classic bicep curl for 20 seconds. We're then going to go an alternating bicep curl for 20 seconds. We're going to go half bottom to middle for 20 seconds. Okay, I call that like a 90-degree. And then we're going to meet at the shoulders and come down for 20 seconds. You're going to get a 10-second transition to come to the floor for a dead bug. All right, so coming down to that ground, a nice big inhale before you begin. Exhale, contract that core, lift it on up. Option to take the arms. If you just need to do the legs, you are welcome to just do the legs right there. Okay, so I'm going to do it with you today. We're going to go 20 seconds in those biceps, 4 of those exercises, 10 seconds to transition down to the ground, and you do get another 10 seconds to transition up back to the biceps, because we're going to do this 3 times. All right, so grab those light to medium weights. We're going to start 20 seconds classic bicep curl. All right, ready? Oops, let's go timer. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't like to play with me. Here we go. Classic bicep curls right here. So we inhale, exhale as we pull. Those elbows stay nice and close to those ribs right here. Good. Shoulders are pulled back, so we're not letting the weights pull us forwards. In about 3 seconds, right away, we go alternating. So 1 goes up, 1 comes down right here. Pull it. Good. My beeper didn't go off. Good. Right here. Oh, maybe it's not on. Keep going with those. Keep going with those. Did it turn off? Might have turned off there. There we go. Here we go. 3, 2. There we go. Good. Here we go. Half up, half. So right here, 2 from the quads to, I call the belly button. Okay, half here. Quads to belly button right here. Good. In 5 seconds, we're going to bring those weights up to the shoulders and then come down to the belly button right here. Up to the shoulders, down to the belly button, up to the shoulders. This one is really important to not let those shoulders round. So pull them back, contract that core. 5 seconds, we get that 10-second transition to come down to the ground. Right here, 10 seconds to meet me on the floor for those dead bugs, all right? 2 and 1. Here we go, down to that ground, contracting that core, lifting up those legs. Maybe we just take this here, okay? Maybe you're able to give me that full dead bug, but do what feels good, keeping that back flat to the floor, core is nice and strong. We get to see this 2 more times, all right? Good. Exhale is nice. Take 10 seconds, slowly make your way to standing. We're going to go back to that classic bicep curl, all right? 2, here we go. I went up in weight. I went to 10s. I went to 10s today. Good. I'm going to go 10s. Again, keeping those elbows locked into those ribs. 2, we're going to go alternating curls right here, 1 at a time. All right. Bring it up and bring it down. Nice. Option you can do, I did kind of like a seesaw, but if you want to finish a curl and then start the next curl, you are welcome to do it that way. Half up is next. So we meet at the quads and come to belly button. 2 and 1, quads, belly button, quads. That's it, Willow, beautiful, good. Down. But at any point you can drop the weight and simply just do body weight if necessary, all right? 3, 2, this is the tough one, At the shoulders right here, bring it down. You gotta contract that core to stop those hands halfway because they wanna come all the way down, but don't let them. 5 seconds, you get that 10-second transition to come down for your dead bug. 3, 2, there we go. 10-second transition to meet me down on the floor. 5. Inhale, exhale, contract, pick it on up. Again, maybe you just need to drop those heels here, or you're able to give me that full, there we go, full dead bug experience.
Don't die, little bug.
Oh. Nice, keeping that back down onto the floor. Again, if you feel it arching up, take it down a notch right here. We got 1 more time through biceps and our dead bugs. Nice. Rolling to the side, pulling on up. Last time for those biceps, full on bicep curls. That'll go well, nice job. All right, I'm gonna go with these bad boys. Here we go, full on curls right here. Good. Full curls. I'm busy, why guy, but daddy, I'm sure can get you a snack. Huh? No? Okay. Good, let's go, those alternating curls. I like the seesaw, so one is always moving, but if you want to take a little break, finish that one up and down, go for it. Nice, 5 seconds here. We're gonna go to the quads to belly button, all right? 2 and 1, quads, belly button. Nice. We only have 1 more exercise for the biceps after this, thank goodness. We get to do our core and we'll take a little bit of a break before hitting those triceps. 3, we go to the shoulders, 2 and 1, right here. Pick it on up. Let that core help you with these ones here. 10 seconds, we get to come down. Nice, 3, 2, and 1. Put those weights down. Meet me down on the floor for those dead bugs. Contract that core before we pick up the legs and the arms. Right here, last 30 seconds. Exhaling as we take the limbs away, whether it's both arm, leg, or if it's just the legs. Big exhale, contracting that core a little bit extra. Stay here. Take the modification you need. Nice. Rolling on over right here. Push yourselves up. Grab water, shake out those arms. Do what you need to do, okay? Let's pause this. Take that down. All right. Watching closely. We're going to do 2 exercises standing. I'm actually going to grab my 5 pounds. So I'm going to grab something a little bit lighter. So we're going to go tricep pulse backs where the weights are at our side. We'll pulse here, okay? And then we're gonna pulse in and out, all right? So it's up first, go here, and then it's an in and out. Then we're gonna come down to the floor for a walrus push-up. We think we've done the walrus. Did we do walrus on Monday or Tuesday? I think we did. Hands by those armpits, pushing up and down right here. And then we're gonna take it into a plank up down. So I'm gonna do them on my knees because we have quite a few planks. So alternating right here. If you're able to do them on your toes, that's great. If not, no worries. And then we're gonna finish, you get a 10-second break to shake it out. And then we're gonna finish with a 30-second plank hold for that core section, okay? So let's start in that standing. We do the 20-second pulse backs, pulse in, and then we make our way to the floor with a transition that I didn't put in there. Can I move that? Let's see, let's edit this. Can I move that? There we go, perfect. Okay, awesome. All right, grabbing those weights. We start with that pulse back, all right? 2 and 1, here we go. It's a little pulse. That's it, nice, good, core strong. 10 seconds. If you need to take a break, I get it. This is a lot of like pulsing for those triceps. All right, 3, 2, there is no break. There is no break. We are pulsing in, but if you need to shake it out for a second, I get it. Okay, I get it. You're gonna get a 10-second transition to come down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put those weights down, meet me on the ground for your walrus push-ups. Hands are by those armpits. Elbows are locked into the ribs. Here we go, inhale, exhale, push. Core is nice and strong right here. You need to give me a contraction of that core as well as those glutes to protect that back, all right? We're gonna go directly, I moved the transition, so we're gonna push on up. We're gonna go directly into that plank up, down. So down, down, up, up. Alternate the side you started with, down, down, up, up, all right? Option to bring those knees into tabletop if you're struggling in that kneeling plank position, okay? Lots of options here. No rest, sorry about it, we're going into that plank. All right, take your time. You do get that 10-second transition to come to standing for those pulses, but in all honesty, Willow, we can do these pulses on the floor as well. I might do that so I'm not transitioning up and down. Hold this plank, nice strong core breathing. 2 and 1, there we go. That was like the longest 30 seconds ever. All right, I'm gonna stay on the floor. You're welcome to stand if you need to, but I mean, like the less transition I have to do, the better here. Pulse right here. Core is strong, still in this hinged position. If you find that back is bothering, you're even welcome to give me that 1 foot up here. 4, 3, 2, we go out and in, out and in, out and in. Again, take a break if you need to, that was a lot. So we're gonna get that 10-second transition to come lay flat on our backs. For the walrus, we go right into the plank up, down, and then right into the plank. So no transition time there because I moved it. 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights, walrus. Take your time that we got still 7 seconds to go. Hands by those armpits, elbows into those ribs. Inhale, exhale, push. Nice core contraction, glute squeeze, protecting that lower back. Head is looking down at the ground. You know what to do. If you need to see me and watch me, stop and take a look. And then go back to your forearm, all right? Heads down in line with that spine. Nice, we go directly into those plank up downs. Find those knees down, down, up, up. Alternate sides, down, down, up, up. Again, moving to a tabletop position here. We'll still get the triceps, but it's a little tiny bit easier for that core. 3, directly into our plank. 2 and 1. Where is that plank today for you? Knees, elbows, hands, toes. Maybe you're even on a chair if you need that as an option. Nice little exhales, keeping that core contracted. We're gonna go one more time through this tricep section. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake that out. Again, I'm just gonna stay on the ground for the triceps because it's just easier that way. Grabbing those weights. I'm gonna switch my supporting leg here and pulse. 20 seconds, 10-second transition, 20, 20, and then 30, and we are done with these triceps. 4 seconds until we go out and in. 3, 2, right here, out and in. Good. Little pulse, palms face each other right here, pulse in and out. Try your best to relax those shoulders. Maybe you're like, I just need to drop those weights right now. That's fine. Pulse right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make your way down for that walrus. Hands by those elbows, hands by those armpits, elbows locked into those ribs. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze that glute, engage the core. Here we go. Again, head is looking down at the mat. If you need to watch me for a second, take a break, take a look at a couple reps, and then get back into it. 3, 2, into the plank up downs right here. Again, kneeling plank. Some of us are able to go into a full-on toe plank up down here. Be my guest. You know who you are if you want to take that modification. 4, 3, 2, 30-second plank right here to finish her off. Knees, hands, elbows, toes. You do you. And there should be no pain in that back, no pressure or pain in the abdominals, all right? Breathing. We get shoulders next, 10 seconds here. If you need a break, shake it out, take a second. Get back into it. 3, 2, and done. Awesome. Nice work. Shake that out just a little bit. I'm gonna grab a bit of water and we are gonna go into the shoulders. So we are gonna stand up for these guys. Okay. We've got, I'm gonna go with my mediums. So I'm gonna do my 10 pounds. Actually, no, I'm gonna swap between 2. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here, Willow. All right, we're gonna start with an upright row. So those palms face me, or face your body, and we pull up and down right here, okay? So we go there, and then we go into a side raise right here. Little bend in those elbows, no higher than the shoulders, okay? So right in line with those shoulders. We drop one weight, we go into a right side shoulder press, okay? And then we're gonna go into a left side shoulder press, all right? We finish on the ground with leg drops. We know leg drops. I think we did these on Tuesday. So hands under that pelvis, straight legs here, bent legs here, one at a time, or even marching right there, all right? But we're gonna start with those upright rows, light medium weights, I would say, for those bad boys, all right? 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Ooh, let me move this transition back down here. There we go. Perfect, all right. Upright rows to begin. 3, 2, let's do it right here. Good. So we pull our elbows nice and high. We slide those weights really close to the body. Inhale down, exhale, pull. 5 seconds, we go to that side raise. 3, 2, and 1. I like to stagger my stance just a little bit. It helps me kind of support myself.
What's this in here?
I don't know what's in there.
May I open it
I
up?
think it's frozen water, also known as ice. Good. 5 seconds. We're gonna take that weight into the right hand, 2 and 1. Weight into that right hand, we push and bring it back down. I don't know if I can open that, Bubs. Is it frozen? Is it frozen shut?
Oh,
Sorry, there was a weight there.
ouch.
Ouch.
Stubby toe.
3, 2, let's switch sides. Left side right here.
Yes, it's just ice water.
Good. So core is strong. We are not arching that back or rounding through. Everything is in line, shoulders down through those hips, okay? 10-second transition to come to the floor for leg drops. Okay, on those backs, contracting that core before you lift up, yes? You have 30 seconds here, so don't rush, okay? 30 seconds, hands under right here. Exhale. As we drop the legs, or one leg right here. If you're gonna opt for the march,
You can't drink that, it's still frozen.
it's an exhale as we lift the leg. Good, rolling to that side. Let's get standing back up for those upright rows. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. I'm actually gonna take my weights down to 8 pounds for those side raises because they didn't really like the 10s, I'm not gonna lie. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna take it down a notch right here with those 8 pounds for the side raises here. You'll notice how I give that big audible exhale right here as I lift and exert myself in that shoulder raise. Nice. Right hand. I'm gonna swap out for a little heavier here. Again, keeping that core strong. Hands can be on here, wherever feels good for you. Sometimes I like to feel what the contraction is doing, switching sides right here. Again, everything stays in line. So shoulders in line with those hips, protecting that back, all right? We get 10 seconds to make our way flat to our backs. Leg drops, bench leg drops, single leg drops. God, I have 4 options for the dang leg drops here. Good. But there is no option. You have to contract that core before you lift up your legs, all right? So maybe touch that core. Make sure it's on and engaged. Dig right in there. You're not going to hurt yourself. Final time in the upright rows. Nice. Here we go. Rolling it over, pushing it up. Half of today's workout was just getting up and down off the floor. Like, isn't that motherhood right there at its finest? Here we go. Upright rows. Again, I got my like mediums here. I'm going to go light weights for my side raise and back to my mediums for the shoulder press. 4 seconds to that side raise. 3 if you're going to switch weights. 2 and 1. Here it is. Quickly swap out those weights if you need to. Good. We're going to grab that heavy weight or the medium weight in 3 seconds for that single arm shoulder press. 2 and 1 right here. Right hand. Good. We're going to swap over in 8 seconds to the left hand. 3, 2, give me that swap right here. Yes. Final time, we have to come down to that ground in this set. We're gonna do some standing core work. Actually, no, sorry, we're on the ground anyways for a chest work. So we're gonna stay, we do our seated 2 and 1. Meet me on the ground. Leg drops, single leg drops, heel drops. Contract it, pick it up. Here we go. Again, maybe you're able to do these ones. Not today. Not today, slow and controlled. I'm gonna ask you to stay on the ground if you are able to. If you need to grab water or make sure that baby's okay, go for it. But we are staying on the ground for our chest and our back section. Nice. All right, again, if you need water, you need to get up, be my guest, but I'm gonna stay on the ground, all right? Push-ups, bent over rows, oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 on our backs, and we're gonna have 2 on our front. We're gonna start on that back first. So we're gonna go a chest fly, and then a pullover. So the chest fly, our palms are together and we open and close this way. All right, so watch here from the ground, open and close. That's your first exercise. Second exercise will be a pullover right here, okay? We're then gonna go into a chest press, a little bit different. The palms are gonna face me, okay? Then I'm gonna ask you to roll up and over for a rear fly. So we hinge from those hips right here. And then we are going to go into a C-sit hold, or if you're able to do here or little turns. I'm going to probably be here doing my C-sit. You know what we're going to start with? We're actually going to start with the rear flies, and then we're going to maneuver onto our backs because it'll be an easier transition to come up to our seat, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's be honest, I'm not sure. So let's start on those knees first, all right? I'm gonna use light weights for my rear flies. I'm gonna put a 10-second transition in after these rear flies, so we can maybe grab a little heavier weights if you have that as an option. For the chest fly, pullover, and chest press, okay? So just follow along. Remember, we have 3 times through. If you're like, I don't understand what Kylie's doing, don't worry, I got you. So we got 3 times. Let's use this one as a practice. Hinging from those hips, palms are together, open and squeeze the shoulder blades. 3, 2, let's do it right here. In and squeeze. A little hinge from those hips, all right, nothing crazy. If you're like, oh, that's not okay, I don't like the weights, this one is actually really, really beneficial even without anything. Just give a nice big squeeze of those shoulder blades. Take 10 seconds, meet me on your backs, okay? Chest fly to begin with, palms face in, okay? Right here, we open, a little bend in those elbows, bring it back on up. Little bend in those elbows, bring it right over top of that chest. Yes, perfect, Willow. That's perfect. Good job. Amazing. We're going to go into that pullover. So it's not a skull crusher, straight-ish arms. Watch here. Straight arms come overhead and back up here. Sometimes you need to drop one weight. Okay, that's an option. Yeah, and bring it up. Perfect. Good. Keeping that back nice and flat to the floor. You got it. You got it. Good. We're going to go chest press. Palms face away kind of from the body, I guess. Kind of, yeah, away. Bend the elbows down in a goal post position, okay? Or a 90-90. Make some L's with your forearms and upper arms. Nice. From here, slowly transition, kind of give yourself a little side roll. Inhale, exhale, contract. Hold that core nice and strong. You have 17 more seconds here. Beautiful. If you feel any pain in that back, you feel any pressure in those abs, bring it up, shake it out, inhale, exhale, contract, and pull it back again. 4, 10 seconds to get to those knees for your rear flies. Take a rest, grab some lighter weights, 10 seconds. Actually, it's like 5 seconds now. 5 seconds right here. Grabbing those lighter weights, hinging from those hips. Here we go. Open and close. Again, there's an option to have absolutely nothing. 5 seconds, you get that transition time to come to your back for the chest fly. So coming all the way down, grabbing, if you have an option, a little bit heavier, palms face together here. We open up like a big hug, and then pull it back together. Little bend in those elbows. Open and close. Next will be that pullover, so one or both weights. If you have both, maybe anchor them together for a bit more stability. Straight arms overhead, making sure those rib cages down, back is flat. Here we go, overhead. So as that weight comes overhead, sometimes our back likes to pop off the ground. Control it, get it together, push it down to the floor. We go into the chest press next, right here. Palms face away. We bend the elbows, create L's with our arms, and push back up. Bend it down, open it up. Let's check it out. Nice, perfect. 5 seconds, you're gonna slowly make your way into that C-sit, all right? Little roll to the side. Little roll to the side. I was already up though, sorry about it. Inhale. Exhale, contract, pull it back. I'm gonna hold. If you're able to free C-sit here, do it. If you want a little rotation, be my guest. If you wanna go into a full Russian twist, again, you're welcome to. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna hold it, breathe. Work on that lower core contraction, 2 and 1. We have reached our final set, final 20 seconds in those arms. 30 seconds in that core, finding that rear fly position, hinge from those hips, open and close. Again, if you're finding pain in that lower back, drop the weights and just work here on keeping that core strong and opening up through those arms. 3, 2, 10 seconds for your chest fly, so come on down. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, open and close. Pull over will be next. So you're gonna anchor both of those weights if you want both together. Nice straight arms overhead. There it is. Anchor those weights, straight arms overhead. Back is flat, rib cage is down, no flaring through that chest. You're gonna feel that pull through the back body. We finish with that chest press, palms face away, bending those elbows, creating an L with the arms. Slow and steady. We're gonna slowly roll to the side, come up for your final 30-second C-sit. Drop those weights. A little bit of a roll to the side. Push yourselves up with that top arm. Inhale. Exhale, contract. 20 seconds here. It's 10 seconds to go. And we're gonna just take it all the way down and give a nice stretch. Big stretch of those legs, stretch of those arms. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Slowly come to the floor. Stretch out those legs. Stretch out those arms here. Wiggle those fingers. If you're able to, I don't have much space, but I'm going to bring my arms out to the side right here. Just kind of let them flop down for a second. right, I'm gonna bring my camera or my computer down. Because we're gonna stretch those arms on the floor. All right. So let's start, rolling over onto all fours, all right? So just roll yourselves over. We'll do a bit of cat-cow here, especially for that core. Did lots of work today. Push that belly button down, rounding up through that spine right here. Pushing down. Round up through that spine. First stretch we're gonna do for that upper body, we're gonna take right or left arm, doesn't matter. We're gonna take it up, nice big stretch open, and then thread that needle underneath. A couple times here, nice big open through that thoracic spine, opening up that chest, pull it underneath right here, thread that needle. 2 more here, open it up at your own pace. Thread it here. Good. On this last one, open up here, we're just gonna hold it. So you can drop the shoulder down, you can release the opposite hand, and just feel that nice stretch through that back. From here, come on up. Let's do that other side. So we open up. We slide it up and under. Open. And slide it. Let's do 2 more here, up and open. And down. The last one we are gonna hold, all right? So bring it up, open up that chest, bring it down. I'm gonna let my head come down, just rest. That other arm is not gonna do much. From here, pull it up, find a seated position, whatever's comfortable for you. Let's take the shoulders across first. So one shoulder, I'm gonna do my right one. Good, from here, we'll take that same arm up and over for those triceps. You want a little side body stretch. You can even sort of tip it away or pull that arm that is stretching kind of away. Feel it all the way down that side. Bring that back. If you had given a little tip, shake it out, stretching that other shoulder right here. Shake that out. Let's take that arm up, bring it down. Nice stretch here. Again, you want a little extra, just tip it over a little bit. You'll feel it all the way down. So those pullovers that we were doing, probably felt it sort of in this spot here, maybe a little bit higher up in those lats, a little bit of a serratus too. Nice, bring it back. Let's clasp those hands behind, open up that chest right here. Good. Bringing it forward, rounding through that spine. One more time, let's open up the chest here. And then we'll round that spine. And you're out of here. Thursday morning workout complete. Good, last time here, let's clasp those hands, roll it forwards. Bring those palms up to the sky right here. Nice, bring that down. One nice big breath in right here. Reach it on up, inhale. Exhale, shake it on out. Willow, thank you for joining us today. I thought, like last week we wrecked your legs, might as well wreck your arms today. I hope you have a fabulous day and I will see you later.